guys, it's Aureus. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to the Aureus family. We hope you feel right at home. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I use watercolor and acrylic to make a birthday card for my dad. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. So let's get started. As usual guys, my materials will be linked in the description down below so you know exactly what I use. So should you want to follow this as a tutorial, I have no problem. So I started off by folding my embossed paper, which was A4 size, in half, and then proceeded to draw balloons. This was inspired by the movie Up. For those who haven't watched it, please go watch it. I then decided I was going to use watercolor. Don't ask me why I use watercolor. I was feeling ambitious. Watercolor is not my strongest suit, but I said, you know what? We live and we learn. And let's just say I learned a lot. A lot. So I started off by putting water in the balloon and then taking water and bleeding it out. I don't know if it's bleeding. I don't know, for those who are artists and are watching this, you can correct me in the comments, but I call it bleeding. So I took my round tip brush and I bled my colors in. As time went on, I realized that my Pelican set was very dry, so I really had to fight with it just to get colors out of it. As for my studio watercolor set, it was a lot newer, and I think this is like the fourth time I'm using it, so it's like less dry and less eaten into, so it was a lot easier to work with. So you might realize right now that I'm trying to get rid of some places so I can leave some white spots. I decided I was going to leave a shine to my balloons so that they can look like there's a direction of light. I didn't manage to do it all of them on watercolor because for some reason the top of the balloon had the most water. You wonder why. But I didn't take that into account, so I really struggled with some of the balloons. Some were very successful, some were not, but yeah. So at this point, I realized I put too much water for the pink. And as you can see that the pink was bleeding into the purple. For the pink, it wasn't as bad as the dark green. For the dark green, you can see the line of water and it just bled into my orange, and I just accepted life. But in other words, you can correct this. But I'd advise, do control the amount of water you put, especially when using tiny spots like for this blue. I do apologize. I did not realize that my work was out of frame, but I did that light blue, and then I had to create a color because I didn't want all my colors to repeat themselves. So I ended up mixing red and purple to make magenta-ish kind of color. And then for the last balloon, I used this mustard yellowish kind of situation, and I rubbed out all the lines. I will advise you to rub out before you start painting. I kind of realized this last minute. It worked with the blue because the blue was like really dark, but I'd rubbed the blue prior. I totally forgot to rub out the yellow, but in the end it worked out. To cover up my mess or my mistake for not leaving enough white space or putting too much water, I decided to go with Acrylic White. That way I could like cover it up. So I'd put I put a layer, then I wait for it to dry a little bit, and then I'll go back for some more acrylic from the tube and then just spread it out and like make it look like it's part of the watercolor. Alright, time for the banner. So I feel like this is where I really met a lot of problems. I decided I was going to do a rectangle, and then I was going to take my I was going to create breaking lines. So I decided I was going to do it in watercolor, so I went all happy, putting my watercolor, taking my yellow, and I was going to also use the dark yellow and make it look like a gold thing going on, and I hated it. Decided I was going to thicken the lines, and maybe that will make it look a bit better. But
oh poop,
this didn't work. So I said I was just gonna make it a whole box, and it was I was fine with the results. I decided, okay, fine, it's time to move to happy birthday part. So I decided I was going to do all caps in this font that I just found, but I messed up, so I had to cover it up by painting over it with gold acrylic. And just like usual, I just left it. So at this point, I just gave up, let it dry, and then I moved back to my balloons. Now that they're all dry and the acrylic was dry, so I took another set of white acrylic, and I took a very stiff brush, and I just dabbed everywhere using the stiff part of the brush, making it look more like itty bitty dots on the balloon. Having finished with the balloons, I decided to repeat the dotting process to give texture to the text box. I then took watercolor to kind of blend it in because I didn't like the texture it got, but then I ended up covering that up again with some gold to put back some texture. And at this point I was pretty satisfied with the look, so I decided it's time to write the text again. This time going with calligraphy, but I used the wrong size brush, and well, I hated how it looked, so I patched it up again and then took a smaller brush with acrylic, and it just made me happy. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a lot from our mistakes. So I hope to see you guys next time, and catch you later. Bye.